welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well and good, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. And for today's video, I just want to start off by saying happy Valentine's, everybody. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow and I am so excited. Even though we don't do anything for it, me and my boyfriend Henry, we never really celebrate or do anything for it. We get each for a card, and he gets me some flowers and I'll get him some chocolate. But yeah, over the years we've gradually started to become a little bit boring. But yeah, I feel like when we get our own house it might be a little bit better. Anyway, I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day. I hope every single one of you has an amazing day. It isn't just about people who are in relationships, it's about love, friendship, loving yourself. So if you're single right now, do not worry. It's not, I feel like people get so caught up in the concept of in life you need to have somebody, but you don't necessarily. I always see it as you having someone to share your life with is a bonus, and it's not a purpose. It's not you need a need, but it's a bonus and it adds more to your life. So that's how I see it as. I don't really if me and Henry wasn't together and it was Valentine's Day, I would just see it as I'm here celebrating the love for myself. So yeah, and my family and my friends. So yes, for today's video, so I stop rambling, I am going to be recreating Rachel Leary's new Valentine look that she did on her channel. I think it was last week, and honest to God, I was watching it and I just became obsessed with the look. I just think it is such a pretty girly, glittery look, and it is very me, and I absolutely loved it. So I just wanted to recreate it. So I'll just pop up a picture here of what she created. I just love it so much, and yeah, I'm gonna recreate that for you guys. I'm gonna show you my eyes. I don't know whether I'm gonna show you all my face because you've seen it so many times, and as you can see at the moment, I'm going through a little bit of a breakout. But it's normal. I feel like it's just my life showing that I'm changing at the moment. I'm trying to change how I eat, how I do exercise, and I feel like it's just coming out in my skin, which is completely fine. So yeah, if you want to see how I recreate Rachel Leary's makeup look, just keep on watching. I'm just going to prime my eyes with my e.l.f. 16-hour cameo concealer. You guys all know that I love this concealer so much, so I'm just going to prime my eyes with this. And please mind my eyebrows, I need to pluck them, or I am thinking of getting my eyebrows done, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know what to do to them. Might just get them tinted or I don't know, laminated. I've seen something laminated, but I'm not 100% sure. But I am wanting to do something with them. So I hope you guys have a lovely Valentine's Day. Like I was saying at the start in my intro, I just feel like there's such a there is such a big deal, and the context around Valentine's Day. Before I got with Henry, I'd only had one boyfriend before, but it was literally nothing serious at all. And I don't think we even celebrated Valentine's Day. No, we didn't. I was literally with him a couple of months, and it was literally, yeah, so I was literally with him a couple of months. So before Henry, I had this whole concept of Valentine's Day. I was oh my God, when I get a boyfriend, it's gonna be so cute. But I feel people need to realise that sometimes it isn't all cute. Sometimes I just sitting on the sofa with a takeaway, even though I'm trying to be healthy, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Probably will though. With a takeaway and just be myself, if that makes sense. Just feel there is just to be with him. He's working all day, I'm working all day, both gonna be absolutely shattered, probably gonna get some tea, and that is probably gonna be my Valentine's. But I'm not necessarily that fussed about it this year. I don't know whether it's because we've been together a few years now. I'm just not that bothered this year. So I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm using between 3 palettes. So I'm using my Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star, which I absolutely love this palette. I only really use this shade and the neutral shades. I haven't really ventured out to the colourful shades yet. I think I've got 2 Jeffree Star palettes. Just before the whole drama came out. But anyway, still love the makeup he creates. And then I'm going to use this palette, which I think is quite bizarre because I'm pretty sure my friend Charlotte got me both these palettes. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure she got me both these palettes. So, using both them today. If she's watching, thank you. And then I'm also going to be using this one that my mum got me for my birthday one year, just to use the pink shades in that. So I'm just going to do my eyes, just because I feel like I really like a peachy pink, but also in Rachel's picture, I'll pop up again here, it's not like a very like vibrant pink, because she's very much like me. I'm not very much into like that much colour. I'm trying, but I'm also not going to force myself. So I'm just going to start off with a neutral shade from the Blood Sugar palette called Sugarcane, which is this colour here, and it's quite like a neutral pink. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid as like my transition shade. I actually love like seeing like on Instagram on Valentine's Day, because some couples like to go all out. Like my sister one year, I think her and her boyfriend did roses and did like a picnic in the front room, which I think is so cute. But yeah, I just feel like me and him are just not like, what's the word, like we're not like that romantic with each other. Like I'll get him the cute bits, like over the years I've got him like a book with all our memories in, like, and then like I've got him like personalized things. But I think it's more him than me. He's not very romantic. It's not his sort of style. It's not his sort of thing. I think it like it would be put a lot like for him to do that. So yeah, I just feel like us having a chilled night in, or like sometimes we go out for tea, like I love that. And I know one of my friends, her and her boyfriend don't even celebrate Valentine's Day, because they see it as like, why is he one day for it when it should be like that every day, which I fully agree. But also I actually wrote a tweet about this, actually saying I'm in two minds, because sometimes I feel like the day is so overrated. So that's the transition shade, just adds a bit of colour. Sometimes I feel like the day is so overrated, but then others I'm like, oh my god, I'd love that if someone did that to me. But then also I probably wouldn't. But I would, I don't know, it's one of those things, isn't it? So I'm just using this colour out of the Urban Decay Relish shade here. Not much, because this is a very pink shade, like a bright pink, and I know from Rachel's video watching it that wasn't her intention. It was more like an orangey pink. So what I'm going to do after I've used this, I'm going to use like a corally peachy shade to try and orange it, trying to like add the orange tones into the look a little bit. But I actually love peachy colour on my eyes over pink. I love the Too Faced Sweet Peaches palette, the shade in there. I use a glittery shade from in there, and I absolutely love that. So yeah, so that is my eyes so far. And then I'm going to go back into the Blood Sugar palette and use the shade Tongue Pop, which is a peachy shade like this. This is one that I always use from this palette. I go between this palette and my Sweet Peaches one for this shade. And then I'll just pop this on just to add that tone. Just because it is, that colour is more me, I'm not going to lie. But honest to God, I am loving Rachel Leary's content at the moment. Like her food videos, her home videos, her fitness journey videos. Like it is so me. And yeah, I feel like she's in like a similar time in life of me. Like just wanting to like focus on herself, on her health, her wealth, her fitness. So yeah, that is me. But also I just wanted to give you an update on my goals, because obviously I did my goals video at the start of the year, giving you guys an update of like how that has been going on. And you know what, it's actually been really well. Like I haven't made significant changes just yet, just because I'm trying to like adapt to starting my new job and not putting so much pressure on myself to feel like I need to change everything about myself. So I think that's as pinky as I'm going to go, to be honest. It isn't me at all. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back in with my peachy shade just to define the pink a bit more. My eyes close up. It's quite like a simple look, but like cute in a way. I really like that. In person, I feel like it looks more pink. And I'm pretty sure she said that in her video about her eyes as well. I'm trying to like figure out the best backdrop and like lighting at the moment for my videos. I also just want to say also that I was meant to up like a night routine the other day, but I've hurt my leg, so I wasn't able to do it. I ended up the day that I was meant to film it, I was having issues with one of the days I tried to film it, and it was like it wasn't the best video, and I was having issues with the processing of the video. And then when I tried to refilm it the day after, because I thought, you know what, I'm going to retry it, I'm going to restart, I ended up hurting my leg and got an infection in my leg at the doctor's that night. So I just didn't really feel like I'd been at work all day and then went to the doctor's. So I'm sorry for that video not being up yet. It will be up probably on Wednesday. I just wanted to make sure I had this look up just before Valentine's Day because I was so excited to film this. I think I might try do a little bit of eyeliner. It might not turn out as well as what I hope, but I just want to try recreate as much as I can. I might not use black, I might use brown just to add it up and change my own way a little bit, just because black isn't for me on my eyes for some reason. I just can never seem to be able to do it. So I'm just going to try it now using a shade of my Jaclyn Hill palette just to add a bit more definition with the brown shade of trying to do like a smoked out wing liner with this. I'm not going to go all over, like, I'm not going to go all the way down to my eye. That makes sense. I'm just going to do like quite like a small wing. Like I said, I'm not the best at eyeliner. I've got better at like brown eyeliner, but like, what I do is, you'll notice, is that I will do it really messy. And then with concealer, I will like fix it up, if that makes sense, because I'm not the best. And I'm not a makeup artist. So this is what I do. And it'll all come together in a moment when like I've concealed, and yeah. Also purchased my first pair of jeans this month, which I was so happy about, which was one of my goals because I've not worn jeans in years, and I said it in my goal video, but they're not exactly the size that I wanted. I'm obviously not the size or the weight, or my appearance is not exactly what I would want to look like at the moment or feel comfortable in. So it isn't the size that I necessarily would have wanted, because I find jeans so hard to find in a size I feel comfortable in. So I always go bigger. Like I always go like 2 to 3 sizes bigger than what I am. I just want to come in here and just say, like, no matter what size you are, no matter what clothing size you are, who cares? Like, I need to keep saying that to myself, because I was caring so much about the size of the jeans. Like, oh my god, like this isn't actually how big I am. But at the end of the day, if I feel comfortable, who's gonna check the back of my jeans size? Like, who's gonna know? Also, who cares? Like, I feel like size doesn't matter, and I need to get that in my own head and just promote it. And yeah, just to put it out there, because I was speaking to my sister about this morning. She was so right. The scales, I feel like, just makes me paranoid, and it doesn't help me at all. So I'm going to stop weighing myself every 2 weeks, just to get over the fact of weighing myself and just to love myself a bit more. But yeah, what I'm going to go do now, instead of like rambling on, trying to give inspiration or like motivation, I'm going to go and do my face, my skincare, and I'm going to come back when I do my blush, because the blush is the main part of this look. I'm going to go do my face, and I'll come back to you guys when it's done. So guys, I'm now back. I've now done my eyes, I've done my base, I've done my contour, my concealer, and now I'm just going to do my cream blush, which is one of my favourite things to do. So this is a trick that I've seen off TikTok, and quite a lot of people do, and I've been doing it for months now, where I've been using this as my cream brush. I've just been using my Morphe lipstick. This one is in the shade Single as AF, and I've just been doing this. Put loads on because I love blush, put it on my nose. And yeah, I just love blush. And then I will literally get my foundation brush, which is this from Primark, and blend it in. And this is such a nice blush, if that makes sense. Like, it adds so much to my skin. I just love it so much. Like so. And as you can see, I like blended in the eyeliner just so it's not as harsh, so it's more like faint, if that makes sense. But I want more than that, so I'll keep adding more till I like love the coverage of the colour, just because I like quite a bright blush, and I'll do this when I do my powder as well. So yeah, I absolutely love this like that. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna do my blush, and I'm just gonna use, which is, you might find me a bit crazy, but I'm using my Blood Sugar palette, and I just use the peach shade that I use on my eyes as my blush. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get this brush here, dip into this brush from my palette, and this is what I do all the time. I never buy blushes. I just use eyeshadow. I've done it for years, so I just pop that on. I just love it so much. I think it's just so pretty. I love this sort of look, like pinky look. Then I'll just get my foundation brush and just blend it all in. And then as I think it needs more, like so. And I haven't really been doing anything to my eyebrows at the moment. I've not been putting the gel in it or anything. I've literally just been leaving them as they are. So I'm just going to do it with my lips. So I'm literally just using the Morphe lipstick that I used before on my face. I'm just going to use it as my lipstick. So I'm just going to use this here. And honest to God, I love this lipstick. And to use this one. Thing I need to do is just my mascara, and I'm using the one that I always use. It's my OG one that I've always used over the last couple of years, and I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara. And I just, honest to God, I always end up going back to this one. It's so cute, so pretty, and yeah. I've just remembered I forgot highlighter. Like, how do I forget highlighter? Love this mascara so much. I actually can't believe that I've forgotten highlighter. So what I do at the moment is, like, such an important step that I can't even believe I just nearly forgot it. I just use my blushes out of here as my highlighter, and then I will like add a bit of my highlighter, because this has got like, it's got like a shimmer and glitter in this, like it's like a tint in it. It's like a shimmery blush. So I've been using this, and then I will just get my highlighter palette, which is this one from Revolution Pro, and then I just get a smaller brush if I can find it, and then just use this shade out of here. But because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to use a bit of the pink today and just pop that on to add more to the look. And there we go, and that is me all done. And that is today's look. Honest to God, I absolutely love it so much. I'm not going to do anything with my hair on camera. I'm just going to leave that as it is, because I'm literally think I'm leaving it like this because I'm going to IKEA. But yeah, this is the look. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I absolutely had fun filming this video, getting inspiration from Rachel Leary. So I'll pop a picture here of Rachel's and mine to see if there's any comparisons. But I feel like this was more like an inspo video of me getting inspiration from her looks. But yeah, I absolutely love filming today's video. I hope you guys all have enjoyed. I hope you guys all have an amazing Valentine's Day, no matter what you're doing. And give this video a big thumbs up if you've liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and leave any comments in the video of any new suggestions of any videos that you'd like to see. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.